Kanchana! Today I'm going to do a reflection on week 6. What exciting activity will there be? Let's see! Before doing a reflection, let's take a look at all the topics that I need to reflect first. The first is activities. The second is feelings and opinions. The third is what I learned. The fourth is applying what you have learned in your daily life. The fifth is applying what has been learned to be used in the teaching professions. The sixth is highlights. And the seventh is improvements. From now on, let's go see some fun activities. Our first activity is to check into the classroom by taking a selfie of yourself with your friends and sending it into the classroom, starting from 8:15 a.m. until 8:20 a.m. If you are later than 8:20, it means you are late.
ราชการจัดเคารพเลยแล้วก็ศาสนาพุทธก็ยกมือไหว้นะครับอิสลามก็สวดนิ่ง
This activity is to show respect. Buddhists will raise their hand in worship, and Muslims will be calm. Then pay respect to the king. The next activity is mind movement. The teacher asks everyone to meditate and reflect after the end on how they feel. Next is brain gym activity, which is called hit and rub. The method is to use one hand to hit the leg and rub it with other hand, like this. I must say that I'm very confused. I secretly saw my friend did wrong too. For the next activity called inspirational learning, the teacher asks everyone to find one song, each relate to their nation, religion, and king. Then listen to Rakan with his song and reflect on how do you feel after listening to the song.
보고 싶은 생각에 들어간 우리 창에 나는 말을 거는데 보내지는 않을래 느린 한마디보다 조용함이 더 좋아 기다리
This activity is a royal speech. The teacher will have us read the royal speech of His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej the Great.
ก่อนแต่เราไม่ได้หาทุกคนเนาะเวลาเราจำ
ค่ะ ต่างคนต่างมีหน้าที่ แต่ก็ไม่ได้หมายความว่าทำเฉพาะหน้าที่นั้น เพราะว่า
เ
การร่วมงานกับคนอื่นหรือว่าคนอื่นเกิดประสิทธิภาพต่อผลงานกลุ่มความสามัคคีและประสิทธิภาพของกลุ่ม
Next, the teacher will have us read the article and memorize as much as possible. Then, turn on the music and have friends pass the ball to each other. If the music stops and the ball stops with that person must say what he or she remembers. And who will our lucky winner? Let's see!
ค่ะการทำงานร่วมกันหรือการทำงานเป็นทีมนะคะคือการทำงานร่วมกับบุคคลอื่นหรือกลุ่มบุคคลอื่นเพื่อบรรลุเป้าหมายอย่างเดียวกัน
Now we come to my favorite activity, that is electric fence activities. The way to play is that there will be a farmer, a wolf, a lamb, and an electric fence. The farmer must command the electric fence to go left and right to protect the lamb from hungry wolf. We are done with the electric fence. Let's go see our friend's reflection.
I hope it's romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign. I'm feeling lonely, oh I wish I found a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so scared they found us, but still I wanted more. I gave a second chance to Cupid.
After we finish studying the content, we will move on to the next activity, which is protect our village from the dragon. It will be divided into 2 teams. Each team must choose a thief from the opposing team. The thief must try to seize the house. Whoever captures the house faster is the winner. This activity is now finished. From reading the reflections of my friends, everyone said it was very tiring, but it was really fun. Before we finish class, the teacher will have us do an activity called enlargement and enhancement. But the teacher asks us to making a mind mapping summarizing what we learned today. And our last activity today is the shakeout. Everyone can take a selfie of themselves or with friends and send it to the Padlet and answer both questions. Our teaching today is finished. Overall feeling, I think week 6 has quite a lot of activity, But overall, every activity was fun and interesting, makes studying not boring and helps strengthen relationships with friends in the room even better. Because sometimes we don't talk much with our friends in the room, but when I come to play the games, doing activities together allow for more discussion and exchange of ideas. Which activity do you like the most? I like the electric fence activity the most because it's fun and exciting. With my lamb friends, it also requires wit to play. My friend who is a farmer is very good at protecting the lambs. In this game, the person who is a lamb must trust the farmer very much to prevent himself from being caught by the wolf. Which activity do you like least? As for the activity that I like least, it is protecting our village from the drug gang because it takes up a lot of space and a lot of time during the lesson. We only play a little because class time ends first, therefore causing me to not be able to play fully, but it's considered another good activity. What impressed me about this lesson? The first thing is the dedication of the teacher who come to teach us each lesson. It shows the teacher's intention to teach us, so it made me study hard and do my best in every activity to make the teacher happy. Another thing is that the unity of friends in the class who help each other make the learning atmosphere fun in every lesson because everyone is determined and dedicated in every activity. What I learned, collaboration means working with another person or group of people to create or achieve the same thing, where teamwork and cooperation refer to expertise in being willing to help each other or act as a group to create or achieve the same thing, where each member performs his or her own duties, where group unity and efficiency are more important than individual interests, and expertise come from a person training make it ready for work. Team leader characteristics. The first is be a good imitator. The second is have a clear goal. The third is create motivation for members. The fourth is give good advice and consultation. The fifth is have a skill in showing team members their own roles and responsibility. The sixth is have skill in organizing system and structure within teams. The seventh is be a good listener. The eighth is be a good communicator. And the last one is be an analytical thinker and make good decisions. Apply what you have learned in your daily life. The first is working with others. We must see the benefits of the public more than our own interests. The second is having good tech, which is very necessary nowadays because it will allow us to survive in critical situations. The third is good communication. This will make it easier for others to understand us and there will be no misunderstanding. The fourth is cooperation. This is very necessary for work because if someone is selfish, it will cause the work to not be as good as it should be. Applying what has been learned in the teaching profession. The first is good communication because being a teacher must communicate and convey content to students that can be understood as much as possible in order to be considered successful in the profession. The second is collaboration, especially with parents or local areas, in order to develop student potential to the maximum. The third is having a flair for teaching, because unexpected things may happen in teaching. Being resourceful will allow us to solve problems easily. For highlight, I think my strong point is that there are subtitles, pop-up topics from time to time, and the video clips also have cute colors. The music is not too loud and the recording doesn't make you dizzy. For improvements, I think it might be the origin of calligraphy because the room is quite narrow. There is no space to make letters, and the letters are not as beautiful as they should be.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, but everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who will stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know.
Okay, guys, for today I have to say goodbye. See you next time. Bye bye.